What's up, guys? What's going on? You might notice there's a power from my last video. I don't really care. I mentioned I was going to start doing my Asics or some of my collection video now. I'm going to do it in segments because it's just a lot of shoes to go through at one time. So I'm just going to start grabbing shoes and showing them to you. Let's get in there. From one of my recent LPUs, we got, pull it back so you guys can see it, a little super red action. Flamingos, if you guys are unfamiliar, definitely worn, definitely a little beat, but it is what it is. One of my favorites of all time, leatherback, that little like bluish teal hit inside the Asics on the underlay, the outsole, very, very fire. Definitely one of my favorite shoes. Took me a while to find these in my size in a really good condition. Next up, part of the pack, ECP, Miami joints. Make sure I get the focus on there before I pull them off. If you guys are unfamiliar, this is ECP East Coast, or it was like Knicks and Miami, or New York and Miami, whatever have you. These are still DS, haven't worn them yet. The Miami colorway is more up to like my favorite. It's probably my favorite of the two shoes, but probably one of my favorites out of the Ronnie collection as well. So I definitely needed to wear those. These, I'll just keep on ice for a little bit. I'll wear them at some point. Next up, we'll do one of the shoes from the 25th anniversary, the Homage. I don't think I need to do both, but they are two different shoes, so we'll go left and right, or right and left, whatever. Next up, you have the Year 5 release of the Super Green, the 5 on the back there. I'll get those out of the way in a minute. Super fire. Needed this. Gray and that green is just too dope. I'm in toe. Another fire shoe. I like the quality on this one better, and the navy midsole, but, you know, the original is still the original. 5 also Masad. Turn that around so you can see it. Definitely dope. I've worn these a few times already, actually. Love this shoe. There's the Rose Gold 3.1. Very, very dope. I've worn the shit out of these as well on multiple like occasions. Very comfortable. Slept on shoe. These I have not worn yet. 3.1s from the Masad portion of the Year 5. Quality's on point. Very fire shoe. Definitely. It's just clean. I just haven't found a reason to wear them yet. Whatever, jumping around a little bit. Another Gelite 3. This is from the KFE collection. FIFA action. I don't know how many, 4 years ago? 3 years? I don't know how many years ago it was, but this is the Gelite 3 USA edition. Definitely worn quite a few times. I put them to rest for a while. I'll probably break these out sometime during the summer. It's a good summer shoe. Next up, DS. Saga, Diamond Supply, and Kith collaboration. I do not have the Gelite 5. I kind of just passed on. I was like, I really didn't need another light color, but these are definitely dope. I will wear them at some point, I swear. Boom, boom. Gelite 3 mints. Took me a while to track these down in a good condition, or in good condition in my size. LBC Deadstock actually hooked me up with these. I mention him a lot because he has a lot of like good runner stuff. The 1.0 of the Salmon Toe, if you're familiar. The only thing about this shoe is the toe box is like a synthetic nubuck, so it gets super dirty. You can breathe on it and it gets dirty. And the quality isn't as good as they make them now, especially with the MIJ made in Japan, if you're unfamiliar with that breakdown. But definitely dope. It's, you guys know I like Ronnie. Culture Shock. You guys have seen me do the review of this. This was, where did I get these from? I forget where I got these from. Next up, you got Total Eclipse. Super fire. Is from the Super Green edition of Year 5. Definitely a dope shoe. Black and green, very subtle hits, nothing too crazy. Everything is on the inside. Another mint color, we got the Gelite 5 mints. These are shoes that I've beat to shit. I've worn a lot. A lot. This is like my summer go-to. I probably should find another pair on eBay before it gets too late or they're all gone. Are the Sages Gelite 5. You can see the midsole is super dirty. It's cleanable though. Like the rest of the shoe really isn't that bad. A little dirt on the inside. I've definitely worn these way too many times. But another great shoe. If you turn that into a Gelite 3, I would not be mad. Volcano. I'll probably pull out the Gelite 3 momentarily, but definitely, this is still DS. I beat my pair to a high health. Sold it, and then I got another pair because I could not have that. Little ultramarine action on the GT2. I don't have all the GT2s. I'm trying to get my hands on a pair of the Super Red. Also, I definitely need those. This is the Brazil from the KFE pack. Definitely dope. Definitely a fire shoe. Super slept on. Find them for under retail. I don't know how people pass on this shoe. It's just kind of disheartening. This is obviously the Gel Lyte 3 Volcano. If you guys are unfamiliar, very, very dope. Clean. I do prefer the 5, but I am not mad at this whatsoever. This is the worn pair. This is the size 11, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a DS pair of, I had to double up on these. These are Diablo Volcano 2.0. Inspired colorway. Very, very clean. Very, very fire. Very, very comfortable. And these are a size 11 because I got the 10.5 thinking it would be a little bit, you know, like bigger, or they would run fuller, and they did not. So I'm not going to grab the other pair because I don't need to. But let me work my way down here, grab this guy. This is the other portion, or the third portion, in the Gel My of the Massage part of the Year 5. Orange colorway. I have not worn these yet. I have not, but I will at some point, because believe it or not, this Gel My is super comfortable. Like, extremely comfortable. I have the Friends and Family pair. I had to track these down. Shout out to the dude that hit me up and gave them, well, I guess you could say retail. I paid what the other Gel My's cost. I felt like that was fair since it was a free pair anyway, but definitely clean. I will wear these as well. This is a great summer shoe, so it's definitely going on foot. This is obviously the salmon toe portion of the 3.1 of the Gel My. I've worn these quite a bit. Probably my favorite one, not gonna lie to you. Goes with a lot of stuff. It's all white, so it's pretty easy to pull it off. Plus the salmon hit is very subtle, but it gives you a nice little pop. That little navy hit on the midsole, clean as well. Next up, jump into another Gel Lyte 3. These are a few 25th anniversary Kois. Definitely worn quite a bit. I was gonna get another pair of these, but I kind of put them to rest, so I could just let them chill for a little bit. 5th anniversary. I think I've worn these once. Dog shit in there. It might be dog shit, who knows. But yeah, definitely just a black and red shoe. Nothing too crazy about it. These, on the other hand, highs and lows, silver screens. Super, super fire. I bought another pair DS off of GOAT, I believe, because they were so close to retail I couldn't pass, and I've worn the shit out of these. So definitely a great shoe. You know how I feel about mint and gray. You really can't lose. The first shoe from the 25th anniversary, if you guys are unaware, Mita. They did this in a Gel Lyte 5 as well. I did not cop the Gel Lyte 5. This is the Gel Lyte 3 from the 25th anniversary. First little portion. I think they kind of set the trend and fucked everybody up, because they killed this shoe, and I don't think anybody really caught up until like Packers with the Dirty Buck, Concepts with the Boston Tea Party, Ronnie. Silver Screens really destroyed it as well for me. The hidden portion, or the Easter egg for the 25th anniversary, was a 2-pack from Size Official. One was this color, and the other was Savor It, Fate, whatever the fuck it's called. These are the Iris. I don't have the Savor It. The inside 25th anniversary, it wasn't on the calendar, but they did pop up, and they are stamped for the 25th anniversary, so very, very odd. Boston Tea Party, which we just spoke of. Concepts, very, very dope shoe. They're still DS. Packers from the US Open not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago. Still DS. It's really a great summer shoe, I'm not going to lie. I feel a type of way about Packers. Sneaker Freaker, Alvin Purple. Sorry about that. I drew blank for a second. This is the re-release without the R on the back. Obviously, this was another Packer. Well, it released at Packers. I wouldn't say another Packer collaboration. But definitely dope. Gray. It's like a violet blue. I don't know what color you would call that, but it's definitely more of a blue than purple for some strange reason. I don't see purple in there. I could just be colorblind at this point, looking at so many shoes. Teal Dragon, Bait. This is a little bit older. They actually re-released these, and I already had them, and I was a little upset about that. But it is what it is. Definitely a dope shoe. Quality control, not the best. Reminds me very much of the salmon toe, the way it released. Even this material on the toe box and that synthetic feel does not last very long. But I've only probably worn them once. Next up, you got Slam Jam, 5th parallel or 6th parallel. I forget what parallel this is, but Slam Jam released not too long ago. Definitely the only Slam Jam that I have. Working on another one, but those numbers are crazy. I've yet to wear these two. I can't bring myself to do it. 3 Lies, Concepts, still DS. I'm gonna wear them sooner or later. I swear. Like, I put them on 3 or 4 times and like, I'm not wearing them yet. I'm not wearing them yet. So sooner or later they'll come out of the closet. Definitely a dope shoe, ahead of its time, I think, but very, very dope. I finally broke these bad boys out. These are the Kimikori Project from Mita. I wore these out to Crep City. It was the first time I broke them out. I kept them DS all this time. And definitely a fire shoe. Photos very well, but looks even better on foot. So if you guys don't know, Kimmy Corey Project, Mita. You guys are going to like these. Wildcats from Hannon. One of my favorite collaborators when it comes to Asics. Hannon always kills. Actually, they're probably one of my, in my top 3, top 5 Asics collaborators or collaborators in general. Definitely a fire shoe, necessity for the collection. Took me a while to find this and track this down for a decent price, but I did it. Definitely dope. The other portion of this shoe is the Colorado 85 Wildcat. I bought it long before I got that, and I've worn it once, I think. But definitely Colorado 85 is super comfortable, so I wasn't really mad about it. It'll stay in my collection forever. Next up, Northern Lights from Hannon as well. This is the pair you've probably seen the most. Did all my testing on it. Still in really good condition. Thank you, Force Field. Jelly test, ketchup test, daily test, snow test. I did 1,000,001 tests on that shoe, and definitely dope. The other Hannon from the 25th anniversary. This is the inverse of the Wildcat. They didn't say that, but whatever. I think it's called the Solstice, if I'm not mistaken. Next up, Reigning Champs. A little bit dirty in the back, all gray. You know how I feel about that. Definitely worn multiple times. Soulfly, Gelite 3. I have not worn them in the streets yet. The 3M on the midsole, super fire. You got your inverted or asymmetrical coloring with the Soulfly colors in there, that bright mint or whatever. Dope, super dope. Found these for a pretty good price also, but I'll wear them sooner or later at some point. Maybe. Offspring, another great collaborator. Cobble Pack, this is one of the 2 shoes, Gelite 5. This is the tan and mint. I have the, where the hell's the gray in the mint? Oh, gray in the mint is over here. Gray in the mint. I'll wear these sooner or later. It's gray, it's mint. Like, at some point I'll definitely wear these joints, but definitely a fire shoe. Another Offspring banger. It's really hard to follow up after this shoe. This is probably one of my favorite, or almost one of my favorites. It's probably these and Volcanoes. Volcanoes first, obviously, but this is a fire shoe. Next up, you got Concepts Gelite 5. I picked up 1 color from the pack. Always support. Love Concepts. Great store. Great dude, Dion. So, I think, yeah, I've worn these. Once. Sabotage. Gelite 5. That little knit toe box. I've worn these maybe once or twice. They have a little patch up top. I didn't get the pack with the extra patches, but it is what it is. Feature LV. Cactus. I've worn the shit out of these, actually. Great colorway for the summer. Just goes well with a lot of stuff. Another Mita, Gelite 3. Souvenir pack. Souvenir jacket, I'm sorry. I'll wear them sooner or later. Black. Got that green on the bottom. Reminds me of Altitudes. I couldn't pass. Karaoke joints from Extra Butter, Gelite 5. Definitely dope. Definitely clean. I forget. I put them down there and I forget that they're there, but definitely a good wear. Worn these quite a few times. Limited EDT. Vandakuro pack. I didn't get last year's, but I do have this year's. I only got the Gelite 3, not the Gelite 5. And I've put them on my feet like 4 or 5 times to wear them out, and I'm like saving them. I don't know what I'm saving them for, but I'm going to wear them. I know I got a few more for you, but St. Alfred's. You guys are unfamiliar with those. Let me flip that over. Didn't do a good job, but St. Alfred's, definitely dope. Necessity. This is a great shoe all year round. You can wear it summer, you can wear it spring, you can wear it fall, whenever you want. Colorado 85, since I don't have the actual shoe. I tend to settle for the Colorado 85 renditions of the shoes I really want, but yeah, still DS. I got them for like way under retail, so I was like, whatever, I'll take it. Next up, I forget what the hell these are. These are After the Fireman. I haven't even worn them. Who makes this shoe? Jesus Christ. I don't even. Drew a blank on this one. Sorry, guys. Maybe it's on the other shoe. Somebody good, too. Was it Mita? I don't know. Either way, fire. I have not worn them yet. I will. It's navy. It's red. It's white. This is a 4th of July. Okay. Found my shoe. Gel My Slam Jam. Bang Bang. Definitely dope. Fire. I have a fit for this. Ready to go. Excited for it. Not going to lie to you. Very, very clean. Not even the color I wanted originally, but I got these off of Slam Jam. And, yeah. The other color from Slam Jam, the one I really wanted. Dope. Will be the End of It Sidewinder from the Deathless pack. Fire. Next up was the, I forget the name of this, Copperhead? Copperhead, maybe? I don't even know. But definitely one of the ones I've worn the most. Next up, I got the Gel Light 3 that I wear a lot. Bing bang. Ding dang doom. Are the Snake Charmer. This is the one based off of Bill from the Kill Bill pack. Very, very dope. I actually have the first one in the Saga, which was, where's that at? Oh, I know where it is. So storage, I probably have like another like 25 pairs, but like the shoes I don't really wear that much anymore that really have to come out of the closet. So there's like maybe 25 pairs in there, like a lot of GR stuff that I just wasn't wearing, so I threw it in there. I'm gonna do a sale portion at some part, but that is it for the Asics, I think. Yeah, I think that's it for the Asics that I have in here. So I mentioned I had a couple things that I wanted to get rid of, shoes I'm just never gonna wear, starting with this CS2 RF. I've tried it on so many times, I can't do it. The strap, can't do it. Doesn't look good with my fit. And I don't know, I just can't do it. They are a 10.5, I think. There is no box. I'm just letting you know now. These were purchased from the store, 100% legit, but the fuck is the size of that? They are 10.5 US, 10 UK. So if you want them, they're yours. You can see. I did them. I think I did the on foot in the video. That's about it. Let's put them up here. Next up, I got a GR pair of Oreo pack. These way under retail. Never worn. I got shot a review obviously in them, but that's about it. The other one I did wear and I do like, so I'm not getting rid of them. I just don't want these. So I forget what retail was, but you're welcome to them. Next up we got these joints, the first R2 that I bought in the white and red colorway. They are a 10.5 as well, I believe. No, these are a US 11, US 11, UK 10.5, UK 10.5. Show you the bottoms. Clean. Review. That's about it. You guys basically see the 10 steps I take in shoes. Next up, I got two 3.0 triple black. Never worn in the street. Review. That's about it. If you guys want them, retail as always. Plus your shipping. Next up, I got these. I've not worn these, but I got them used. They are somewhat beat. If you're into New Balance 1500, these are a hand-in collaboration. Dude, just tell me what you want to pay for them. I mean, I did pay for them, so it's a little bit nice. But I'm not going to pay what I paid, because obviously they're just sitting here, but whatever. Concepts in the Concepts from the Heist pack. I did wear these. They are worn. A little bit of dirtiness down there, but nothing too crazy. I think I wore them one time. They don't fit me. That's probably part of the issue here. I took the footbed out. Footbeds are completely clean. And yeah, so way under retail for these as well. If you guys are interested. Other than that, getting out of here. Back to whatever I was talking about before. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. So that's part one of the collection video. I'll probably do a New Balance Diodora together. I'll do Saucony and Nike together, or I'll do Saucony and Puma together is what I'll do. Yeah, Saucony and Puma will be together because that's a decent amount of shoes. And then I'll do Adidas and Nike together, like destroy everything. If you guys like the content, shoot a thumbs up. If there's anything you want to see reviewed, please, enough comments will get it reviewed. I have no problem doing that, but I just don't want to do it because of one comment. Like, give me a couple, and I'll definitely shoot the review for that for you. Thumbs up are always appreciated. Let me know you guys are enjoying the content. And if you aren't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Greatly appreciated. Trying to get up to 10K. Just hit the 5K, so that's really nice. Keep it moving. Right? Progression is always good. And I think I'm getting out of here. Peace.